We are learning new details tonight about what started a fire at an apartment that left dozens of people without a place to stay. The American Red Cross says around 25 people are now displaced after this fire. It happened this morning at Timberlake Apartments. And we talked to a woman whose apartment suffered some major water damage and asked the Inman Fire Department about safety tips for others.
Fox Carolina's Zach Prelutsky joins us live outside of that complex tonight. And Zach, has the Inman Fire Department determined a cause for this fire?
Yeah, Tori, well, they have. Now, the Inman Community Fire Department tells me that they determined that this was an accidental fire and was caused by a pot being left on a stove. Now, I'm going to step out of the way and let you get a look inside one of the units that was deemed a total loss. Now, we talked with a woman who lives in the unit below this about the fire. We also wanted to find out from the Inman Community Fire Department how you can avoid an accidental fire like this one.
Be prepared, because, Lord knows I wasn't.
The Inman Fire Department says they were called to the Timberlake Apartments in Inman around 9:30 Wednesday morning after a fire broke out at this apartment complex. Brittany Gossett and her 3 kids live below where the fire started. She says she was out in the community when a neighbor called her to tell her what was going on.
I was like, oh my God, did I leave something on? Was it my house? Is it my house? And what I'm going home to. I was pretty much scared. I was nervous.
Lieutenant Jeff Lau with the Inman Fire Department says the fire started because of a pot left on a stove. We wanted to know how people can reduce the risk of a fire accidentally starting while cooking.
It does happen, so just be safe and make sure that you stay in the residence if you are cooking, and double check to make sure you turn it off when you're done.
In addition to that, Lau tells us it's important people have working smoke detectors as well as an emergency fire escape plan. When I asked Gossett if she has any words of advice for people who may find themselves in the same situation as she is right now, she says have renter's insurance. But that still won't cover everything.
It didn't really hit me until I was in my room, and my closet is completely flooded, and I've got all my important information like birth certificates, baby pictures, everything in there.
Now, right now, Gossett and her 3 kids in the process of moving to a different unit in this complex, which was vacant, while their unit, which suffered major water damage, continues to be repaired. She says that that could take months. Now, we also have a GoFundMe for the family as they try and raise money to get back everything that was destroyed in this fire. We do have a link to that inside of our Fox Carolina News app. For now, reporting live in Inman, Zach Prelutsky, Fox Carolina, the 10 o'clock news.